You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Just put me out of my misery, lady. Suck my brain.
On my quest to explore curry in New York City, the one thing that stands out to me is the definition of curry changes so much from country to country. It seems that every culture has their own version of curry, even if it goes by a different name. Which is why I'm so fascinated by some Filipino dishes that look, smell, and taste just like curry, even if the menus around the city don't tell you so. I'm headed to Maharlika in the East Village to try and unpack some of my burning curry questions with the hilarious comedian and food philosopher, Jo Koy. So you don't really always see curry on a Filipino menu. So what would you define as a curry?
Even to this day, I really don't know what a curry is. There's so many different styles of curry. To me, growing up, I just thought the coconut broth was a curry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know when you're a kid. It's just that was our food. It's not until you get older you go, oh, there's influence here. There's a reason why that spice is here. And the dish is called Bicol Express. Like, it doesn't even say curry. You know what I mean? Unless you read the description and then you see, you're like, oh, okay. I think it's the only plate with the word express in it. I don't even know where that came from.
It's on that train that picked up all those spices, you know?
It's like, all aboard, the Bicol Express is coming from India. And it's got shrimp in it.
We're gonna hop on that crazy train in a bit.
I love it. Oh. I was thinking of another song.
Oh, okay, I was thinking of
I was thinking of
Ozzy.
that. Ooh, ooh. Come on, ride that train.
No, I was thinking of
Let's ride
Ozzy.
it. Ride that Bicol train. Let's ride it.
But before we get there,
Yeah.
we're gonna try a couple other dishes. So, are you ready to eat?
Yeah, whatever, man. That's all Filipinos do is eat.
First up, we have Maharlika's flipped chicken and ube waffles. The dish is made with batterless fried chicken pieces and purple yam waffles.
Oh my God. This, my friend, is what you call ube waffles. And then this butter, I don't think I've ever had it, but it's called bogoong butter.
Bogoong.
Bogoong. Bogoong.
It's like a
Ong.
ong.
One more time.
Ong. Okay.
Okay. So bogoong is shrimp paste. And then batterless chicken, like literally, it's batterless. Like that's how my mom made chicken at the house, man. Just salt it, put some seasoning on it, and then fry the shit out of it. Oh my God. You don't need the batter. You get the crispiness from the skin. All the flavors in that juice. This is definitely a soul food dish. You know what I mean? Chicken and waffles is soul food. And what I always said about Filipino food, it's comfort food. It's kind of like soul food. It really is. So to see this little fusion right here where it's not batter chicken, but it's fried chicken, you know what I mean? And it's not waffles, but it's ube waffles. It's kind of cool that they put this together.
Save room because we got 2 more dishes on the way. Are you ready to eat more?
Let's go.
Let's go! Next up, we have tosilog. Silog is a garlic fried rice dish served with a fried egg. And then the tocino is a pork tenderloin cured with 7-Up.
All right, first I'm gonna show you how to eat it properly.
Okay, let's get the lesson.
I like to mix the egg up
Okay.
into the rice. So I like to get that yellow.
So the spoon is like a knife.
Yes, the spoon is the knife, exactly. You should have seen Sean. Sean was ridiculous. Sean was like this, like that.
Actually, you were making
like
fun of the
this,
way
like
he was,
drumsticks.
he was holding it.
Yeah,
like,
he was holding like this. Not like this, like, what are you doing, time? You ready? And
soft.
don't you like the sweetness of the pork?
The meat is really good, but there's this love that Filipino culture has for Americanized products.
Yeah.
Like Spam, banana ketchup,
Yeah.
7-Up. Where does that root from?
The Philippines is like a hub. It's like Grand Central Station, you know what I mean? All these different ethnicities stopped by at the Philippines and dropped off their luggage, and then they took off again. And then the Filipinos are like, well, what can we do with all of this?
The 7-Up.
Put it in there. Oh, a coconut. Put it in there. The noodles from China, the tamarind from Spain. It's like, it's pretty cool to see how we're so different, but when it's all put on one plate, man, it works all together.
about to get to the main event, the last dish. But before we do, we're gonna toss it to the kitchen and find out what we're eating.
Hi, my name is Nicole Panseca, and I'm one of the owners here at Maharlika. I can't say that I am the biggest expert on curry, but I do think that I have an idea of how we define it and how curry winds up in Filipino cuisine. For me, traditionally, I think a curry has some sort of spice that is dried or ground and then infused in a vehicle like an oil or a broth and mixed with vegetables or some sort of protein. For me, that's like the rudimentary definition of what a curry is. In the Philippines, the closest approximation to that are two dishes, widely known as Bicol Express or kare-kare. Today we did Bicol Express with head-on prawns. The way we make Bicol Express, I actually learned in the region of Bicol, and it involves sweating aromatics like ginger, garlic, onion, what we call sile, or you might refer to as bird's eye chili, and a long pepper, which I refer to as a banana chili. And you sweat all of that down. What you want to do is really infuse the oil. That's where all the flavor is going to come from. And when you add the coconut milk, you're adding flavor upon flavor upon flavor. I use two kinds of chili because the sensation of heat is what I'm going after. So I want to feel the heat in the front of my tongue and then the kick in the back. It's bomb. It's usually done with pork, but sometimes I like to lighten it up. I like to go against the grain and I'll do shrimp, or even I've done it with like cauliflower. It's super good.
Now, the main event. Are you ready? We're gonna get the entire prawn, but we also left the head there, because that's where you're gonna suck the juices. You're gonna suck that shrimp brain, because that's where all the seasoning and yumminess is. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy this shrimp's thoughts.
I'm nervous. Okay.
I'm nervous. What are you, John Travolta? Look.
So do I go that way in my mouth? Okay.
You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Just put me out of my misery, lady. Suck my brain.
I want to see partially do it. Okay. You're really sucking. I'm
Yeah. Bite down.
Bite.
No, don't bite it to a brace. Just bite it down and then suck it. Yes. You taste that? You taste that? You know what that was?
Shrimp brain.
Shrimp head egg.
The food world has lots of riddles. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a stew a curry? Does this fit the idea of what a curry is?
I think so.
So is like a Texas chili a curry? Is a gumbo a curry?
I wouldn't say a gumbo is a curry.
Is menudo a curry?
Is beef stew curry?
Is there cold curry?
Is coleslaw a salad?
It's it!
Is bologna a meat?
Fucking love bologna.
If you get cream of chicken and put some cayenne pepper in it and some coconut meat, is that a curry? I say yes.
Whatever you want to call curry, we know it's awesome because it's a fusion of different spices and stories and love.
And it was delicious.
It was delicious. Well, thanks for joining us, Joe.
Oh, I love you.
And, thanks.
Yeah,
It's
you're welcome.
immediate.
That was weird.
You can check out his Netflix special, and he's on tour right now, so you better catch it.
Nice. And I'm getting ready to shoot another Netflix special.
Oh
So
my
get ready
God.
for that.
Exciting. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yes! My aunt will suck this whole thing gone.